Bruce Lee, the name that redefined martial arts and revolutionized action cinema. A legend whose lightning-fast strikes, philosophical insights, and magnetic screen presence turned him into a global icon. Today, we're counting down the top 10 Bruce Lee moments that shocked the world. From jaw-dropping fights to historic demonstrations and behind-the-scenes feats that made Bruce Lee unstoppable. Don't blink. You might miss a moment that changed martial arts forever. 10. The one-inch punch. In 1967, at the Long Beach International Karate Championships, Bruce stunned audiences with a technique that seemed impossible. The legendary one-inch punch. He stood barely a fist away from his opponent, and with a short, explosive motion, launched a full-grown man flying backward. Scientists and martial artists have studied it ever since. It wasn't just power, it was precision, energy transfer, and Bruce's deep understanding of body mechanics. 9. Defeating a master in seconds. One of Bruce Lee's most controversial moments happened behind closed doors in 1964. A fight with Kung Fu master Wong Jack Man. The duel, triggered by criticism of Bruce teaching martial arts to non-Chinese students, allegedly lasted only a few minutes. Accounts vary, but most agree Bruce won decisively, though he was frustrated by the drawn-out nature of the fight. This moment pushed him to evolve his style and led to the birth of Jeet Kune Do, his personal martial arts philosophy. 8. The Nunchaku Masterclass. When Bruce Lee picked up a pair of nunchaku on screen, audiences were mesmerized. His control, speed, and creativity with the weapon weren't just flashy, they were revolutionary. In scenes like the dojo confrontation in Fist of Fury, Bruce dismantles enemies with blinding speed and elegance. To this day, no one has matched his style with the nunchaku. It wasn't choreography, it was mastery. 7. Bruce versus 10 black belts. During a live demo, Bruce was challenged to fight multiple black belts in succession. One by one, he countered every strike with fluid movement, avoiding injury while controlling the match. It wasn't about brute force, it was a lesson in anticipation, balance, and speed. Bruce wasn't just a fighter, he was a tactician. 6. The water philosophy. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Bruce's famous quote wasn't just poetic, it was the essence of his martial arts philosophy. He believed a true martial artist adapts like water, flowing around obstacles, becoming what is needed in the moment. His ability to blend Eastern philosophy with physical performance made Bruce Lee not just a fighter, but a spiritual force. Number 5. Bruce versus Chuck Norris. Yuri, Way of the Dragon. The most iconic one-on-one fight in movie history, easily Bruce Lee versus Chuck Norris. Filmed in the Roman Colosseum, this battle was more than choreography. It was a martial arts masterclass. Bruce, agile and feline-like. Chuck, the embodiment of raw strength. This cinematic showdown elevated fight scenes from stunt work to art and helped cement Bruce's status as a global star. 4. Training at lightning speed. Bruce Lee's training footage looks sped up, but it's real. He was obsessed with speed, using specialized machines, rapid punching drills, and weight training years ahead of his time. In one video, he punches a man 8 times in 1 second. Let that sink in. He even shadowboxed with 1-pound dumbbells to increase striking speed, something modern fighters still use today. 3. Hollywood game changer. When Bruce joined the Green Hornet as Kato, American audiences had never seen a fighter move like that. He stole every scene with his speed, intensity, and presence, even though producers initially slowed his movements down for the camera. Hollywood had never seen a real martial artist like Bruce Lee, and he became the bridge between East and West. Number 2. Enter the Dragon Legacy. Bruce's final completed film, Enter the Dragon, is often called the greatest martial arts film ever made. Released just 6 days after his death, it was the perfect showcase of his philosophy, charisma, and technique. From mirror fights to philosophical dialogues, this movie didn't just entertain, it inspired generations of fighters, actors, and directors. Bruce wasn't just in the film, he was the film. Chuck won a legacy that never died. Bruce Lee passed away in 1973 at just 32 years old, but his impact never stopped. Today, he's credited as the father of mixed martial arts. Fighters like Dana White, Georges St. Pierre, and even Jackie Chan cite Bruce as a personal hero. His ideas on physical fitness, discipline, and philosophy have permeated every corner of pop culture, from anime to the UFC. Bruce Lee wasn't just a fighter or actor, he was a movement. Outro. So there you have it. 10 legendary Bruce Lee moments still echoing through time. Which moment was your favorite? Did we miss any? Drop a comment, hit that like button, and subscribe.